Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, welcome to the IMDb show.
Thank you.
What's your number?
My number?
Yeah, the dollar amount figure that I could pay you to tell me who ends up on the throne.
I have to ask you the same question. So you love the show.
Love it.
How much money would it take for me to give you to spoil the ending?
It's what we've been waiting for our whole lives.
Nobody wants to know when it comes to it. When you
We
ask
just
them,
wanna
so,
play with
okay,
it.
you really want to know? And then for a second, if they believe you that I'm about to say it, they go, no, don't.
No matter what you do, you're forsaking one vow or another.
When you got the role, you're probably super elated that you
Yeah.
booked this role, but then you've got to explain to your folks, your loved ones, that you're going to play a character that has to hook up with his sister.
I thought it was fantastic. I mean, I read it as like, this is the best way to start a character.
The things I do for love.
It's so dark and it's so wrong on every level. I don't think that's what's important. I think what's important is that you fall in love with someone you shouldn't fall in love with, and you cannot control yourself.
You should try it. Feels wonderful.
Out of all the seasons, of all the amazing scenes with Jaime, what was a scene for you that is a personal favorite of Jaime Lannister, and why?
I'll have to pick two. I like the kiss by fire scene, which is like a bathtub scene with Jaime and Brienne.
If this is true, why didn't you tell anyone?
It's a great reveal. He tells this story about how he became the Kingslayer, and for the first time you see him lower the shield and open up to another person who's not in the family.
I was unworthy, forgive me.
And another one was actually also with her. Brienne Tarth is in this bear pit fighting with a wooden sword, and Jaime jumps down to save her. And we had to shoot with Bart the Bear II. Bit of a diva. For him to come out of his trailer, literally, I'm not making this, the whole crew had to stand going, wait, Bart, woo! And then slowly this bear would come out, and then a plate of whipped cream would come in, like on a long stick to Bart. And he would, and then, okay, action! And then he would do his scene. And then as soon as it was cut, everybody had to cheer, go like, yeah! And another whipped cream come in.
You should take some notes from that next time on your rider.
Not much to be gained from discussing it with you, though, is there?
Game of Thrones is so popular. The fans are super devoted. We wanted to ask them on Twitter a question for you.
Okay.
At Ricky's Mishi wants to know, who do you think Jaime values the most in Game of Thrones, excluding himself?
He values his brother the most, Tyrion.
Tyrion?
Yeah.
Okay, well now...
I don't want to have to choose between Brienne or Cersei. On camera, anyway.
We don't get to choose who we love.